Welcome to NAB Academy.
Hi everyone, welcome to another interesting lesson. So in today's lesson, we are going to look at how to use the if function. Okay, the if function is actually one of the most used logical functions in Excel. Okay, it is one of the most used logical functions in Excel. Now, before we begin to do anything, I think it is very important that we first understand how this function works. Okay, so the if function returns a value when the condition is true and returns another value when the condition is false. Okay, so when you are dealing with the if function, you have the condition that needs to be checked either to be true or false based on the number that you have in a particular cell. Okay, so for instance, here on my screen I have some data. Okay, I have some learners and I also have their test results. Under the status column, I want to show who has passed and who failed. Okay, so we are going to do that using the if function. Okay, so I want to say whoever got 40 and above passed the exam, and anyone who got less than 40, that person failed. Okay, so we are going to say, as usual, you enter the equal to sign, then you type the name of the function, the if function. Okay, then it has come there, so we are going to just click on it. Okay, so we have now this, we can see the syntax of the formula there, that what we are supposed to now enter is the logical test, which is the condition that needs to be evaluated. Okay, either to be true or false. Okay, so we are going to say B2 greater, okay, or equal to 40. Okay, now what happens is that here the computer is going to check the number which is in cell B2, and if it finds that the number which is in cell B2 is 40 and above, it means that this condition here is true. Therefore it should say the person passed, so it should be able to show me pass. Okay, so that is what should do happen when the number in B2 is what is the number in B2 is 40 and above. Now, what would happen in a situation where the number in that cell is less than 40? Okay, if the number in cell in B2 is less than 40, it means that this condition here, the logical test here, is false, because the number which is there is not greater or equal to 40, it is less than 40. So it should say fail. Okay. Okay, so that should what be shown when the number is less than 40. So that is the formula. Okay, so equal to, if B2 is greater or equal to 40, show me pass. Else, meaning that if the number which is in that cell is less than 40, say fail. Okay, so that is our formula there. Okay, so as you can see, the number which is in B2 there is 42, meaning it is greater, it is above 40. Okay, it is above 40. So this person passed the exam. So from there, I think in the previous lesson, in one of the previous lessons, I said that once you have done for one person, just go to the bottom right corner there where we have the fill handle, so we can just drag up to the end to do for others. Okay, so when you check here, you can see that we have this person here who got 36, and it has given us fail, because it has checked the number which is in that cell there, and it has found that that number is 36. Now when you look at the condition says number greater or equal to 40, you display pass. Okay, meaning that if it is false, bring fail. Okay, so the results that you are given will depend on the condition that you have put. Okay, the condition that you have put. Okay, so for example, if I say greater than, I change the condition here. I can say greater than 50. Okay, greater than 50. Okay, let's see how it will be now. Okay, let me begin from the first one. Okay, we say greater than 50. I remove the equal to sign, then I say greater than 50. Okay, then I say equal to, okay, I mean enter. So now after that, let me drag up to the end. Now look at now the things have changed now. Okay, the condition is B2 greater than 50, meaning that the number which is in this cell here must be greater than 50, meaning that even if 50 itself is not part of that. So if you have a 50, it means you failed. Okay, because it is greater than 50. Okay, so here we have 42. 42 is less than 50. Okay, pass, fail, pass, pass, pass. These are the numbers which are greater than 50. Okay, so here the results would depend on how the condition is there, and the computer will just do exactly according to what you have put there. So that is how the if function works. Okay, you have the condition that needs to be evaluated, okay, to be true or false, and it will give you the results, okay, based on the outcome. Okay, now like I said, all the time you are going to have two things. Like when it is true, it should show you something, and when it is false, it should give you something. Now what if when the results are false, we say we remove it, shouldn't say anything. Okay, we say okay, we just leave it like that, we see what will happen. Okay, so now as you can see here, the formula is that we have said B2 greater B3 greater than 50. Okay, B2 greater than 50. Okay, when it is greater than 50, say pass. Okay, what if the results are less than 40? What should happen? We have not put anything here, so it has returned nothing, because we have not told it what to say when the results, when that condition is not met, or when it is not satisfied. Okay, so as you can see here, we have blanks because we have not given it what's supposed to bring when the condition is false. Okay, so no wonder it is very important that all the time you should provide what should be returned when the condition is both true and false. Okay, so we should say pass. Okay, so that is how this function works. Okay, so I hope you have enjoyed and you have followed me nicely. Please, if you have any query, please do not worry, just write it even under the comments there. I'll be able to respond. Please, if you have not subscribed and you're watching my videos for the first time, please do not hesitate to hit the subscription button there, so that all the time when I make an upload, I upload a new video, you are also able to see the video. Okay, thank you so much. Let's meet next time.
Share, like, and subscribe.